Hi everyone, this is Austin, and we are the Reading Raptors from Shantiniketan Indian School. Today, I'm going to bring to you a very interesting story for you to read, learn, and understand. The story is The Cat That Hates Milk. So let's go ahead. Now, before we go ahead and read through the story, let us first learn the pronunciation of the important keywords that you will come across in the story. Commotion, suffering, destroy, suggestion, solution, eagerly, impossible, examined, defeated, rewarded. Once, when King Krishnadevaraya was sitting in the court, he heard some voices outside. "What's that commotion outside? Guards, find out," the king ordered. A guard returned with the village headman. "Your Majesty, please help us. The village is flooded with rats. We are suffering a big loss because of the rats. They destroy our fields. Please do something and save us, my lord." The village headman pleaded with the king. "All right, let me discuss with our ministers and find out a way to get rid of the rats." The next day the king and the ministers discussed about the matter. "Do any one of you have a suggestion for the problem?" the king asked. One of the ministers told, "Yes, my lord. We can give a cat to each family, as we know cats eat rats." Another minister questioned, "But how poor people will feed the cat?" The king came up with a solution to give a cow along with cat, and the cow's milk should be given to the cats. The next day a cow and a cat were sent to each family. Like everyone, even Tenali too received a cat and a cow. Everyone poured milk to the cat, and within a few days the cats became plump and healthy. "What a dumb idea! I will not give milk to the cat." Raman thought of a plan. He went inside and brought milk in a plate. It was very hot. He placed it before the cat. The cat eagerly licked the milk. The moment it licked the milk, it jumped and ran off shouting. Raman next day placed a plate of milk before the cat. The moment the cat saw the milk, it ran away. Instead of the cat, Raman and his family had a feast with that milk every day. Months passed. The king announced, "I would like to see the cats that I have given. Tomorrow everyone has to come with their cats." Next day, as the king ordered, everyone lined up with their cats. The king was very happy to see the cats. "Good, every cat is looking good and healthy." But the king was shocked to see Tenali's cat. The king inquired, "Raman, what happened? Your cat is very lean." Raman replied, "What do I do, my lord? It is not drinking the milk. The moment it sees the milk, it is running away. I am helpless." The king was amazed. I don't believe it. The cat that hates milk? It is impossible. My lord, you can check for yourself. Guard, can you bring some milk? Raman asked. The guard brought milk. The moment the cat saw the milk, he jumped from Raman's hand and ran away. Guard, catch the cat! The king shouted, and the guard brought the cat. The king asked the guard to open its mouth to check. The king examined. The king found out the reason and said, "Ah, the tongue has got blisters. Now I get it. Raman, you would have given hot milk to the cat. That's the reason the cat is running away from the milk." Raman continued, "My lord, please forgive me. I would like to say that it is the duty of the king to take care of the people. The milk should be given to the people and not to the cat. Moreover, only the cat with empty stomach will hunt for rats. If the stomach is filled with milk, it is not going to hunt for the rats. The purpose itself is defeated." The king realized the truth, and as usual, Tenali Raman was rewarded with a bag of gold coins. Now let us once again build on the vocabulary of those words that we had seen before in the story. Commotion, suffering, destroy, suggestion, solution, eagerly, impossible, examined, defeated, rewarded. Now that we know how to pronounce the words, let us further investigate the words by finding the meanings of each of those words. The first word, commotion, a state of confused and noisy disturbance. The second word, suffering, the state of undergoing pain, distress, or hardship. We have more words for you: destroy, suggestion, solution, eagerly, impossible, examined, defeated, rewarded. Now, with these remaining words, you have to find out the meanings of them as your home assignment. After finding the meanings of the words and investigating them, let us further now dissect certain words and find the synonyms of those words. The first word I have for you is commotion, and I have two synonyms. One is disturbance, and the other is restlessness. The other word, suffering, the two synonyms are discomfort, hardship. We have more words like solution, impossible, rewarded. Now, as your home assignment, you are going to find two synonyms for each of those words. After searching the synonyms of those words, let us now find the antonyms or the opposite meanings of those words. The first word again is commotion. The two antonyms I have are calmness and peacefulness. The second word, suffering. The two antonyms are comfort, happiness. We have some more words for you. Solution, impossible, rewarded. Now, you have to find two antonyms for each of those three remaining words as your home assignment. Now, after finding out the synonyms and the antonyms of the words, and also by knowing the meanings of those words, we are in a better position now to create meaningful sentences for these keywords. I have done a couple of them as an example for you. The first word that I have done is commotion. The sentence I have is the crowd waiting outside was causing a commotion. The second word, suffering. She was suffering from a bad headache. We have more words like destroy, suggestion, solution, eagerly, impossible, examined, defeated, rewarded. Now, with these remaining words, remember, children, you have to create a meaningful sentence for your home assignment. Now it's time to find out if we have understood the story well by comprehending it and answering a few questions. I have done a question for you as an example. The question is, why did the king decide to give a cow and a cat to each family? Now note the way in which I have answered this question. I can start the answer by taking a line from the question itself. And remember, children, the answers have to be in past tense. So, for example, the answer I have is the king decided to give a cow and a cat to each family so that the cats could catch the rats and be healthy by drinking milk. Now it's time for you to see if you have understood the story well. So I have a few questions for you. The second question is, how was the king able to know the reason for the cat's hatred towards milk? Third question, why do you think Raman served hot milk to the cat? Elaborate. And the fourth one is, what do you think that Raman wants the king to realize? Explain. Now, these three remaining questions, it's your work for you to complete them as your home assignment. Remember to start the answer from the question and to write your answer in past tense.